Hey guys, welcome into the channel. If you're new, you just found your favorite PrizePicks channel, so subscribe. I promise if you guys pay close attention to what I tell you, you're going to learn something and improve. In yesterday's video, I mentioned interest in playing other sports as well as the NBA, MLB being one of those. And fortunately for us, the MLB season does start today. PrizePicks does offer a protected $20 play for the day, so take advantage of that. As always, I try to get through the recap and picks as fast as I can in the show, but stick around through to the end as well, and I'm going to cover the games on the slate and provide extra picks. Let's go. All right, guys, so as you can see, we went 55% on Wednesday. We went 5 of 9. Could have been a lot better. We could have really cashed in. I had some good insights overall, and we can learn from some of my picks yesterday. For example, Luka Doncic, I did take his first half. He barely hooked us, just fell short by about 3.5 points. But you know what? We learned. We had a good insight on Halliburton and Luka overall on the game. It was entertaining. He actually went for a lot of his other props, so that was interesting to me. I did see him over 3.5 3-point makes, so we did kind of miss out on some easy cashes. I think he hit 5 or 6 threes that game, and I had the insight in my mind that he was going to be shooting more 3-pointers. The team has designed the offense around shooting more 3-pointers. So that's something that we did learn yesterday, and I could have analyzed that and read the plays a little bit better there. So Austin Reeves, he did cash on his overall PRA, but on his rebounds and assists, he did hook us and fall short. He only got 9 out of 9.5. James Harden cashed on his PRA first half. But I mean, yesterday we should have just stayed away from some of these first halves. Those are the ones that really hooked us. Derek White was the star of the show yesterday. Between him and Halliburton, I need to realize who my money players are, because I've cashed more with Derek White than probably, and Celtics players, than probably any other team and player combinations. So I'm going to pay close attention to that moving forward, guys, in those matchups. Getting right into the picks today, Cooper Flag is a free pick. I highly suggest you take the opportunity to cash on him at up to $30 today, or $25 depending on what PrizePicks allows you to take. I mixed in some MLB props. Shohei Ohtani over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, or HRR in my cheat sheet. We're cashing on the wagon that is Dylan Brooks, 7.5 first half points against a bad defensive team in Utah, and Paulo Banchero, the hottest NBA player on the East Coast right now, over 20.5 PRA for Orlando. He's been a wagon on this as well. A wagon means he's been cashing more often than not. I really like the play against Dallas today, even though Anthony Davis may be playing and may get some extra playing time defensively against Orlando. See how that one goes, guys. That's the only risky one in my mind on this slip. I'm going all in as well on Luka Doncic again for 46.5 PRA on the full game against Chicago. For that first pick, Shohei Ohtani, as you can see, he's got an undefeated hit rate in the last season. I really like what they did there. Pretty simple, straightforward, high percentage play based on recent history. Dylan Brooks, as I said, he was a wagon. He cashed it head to head back in February against the same team this season. In 9 straight games against bottom 10 defenses allowed, he has 100% hit rate on that prop there. I've been cashing it just about every week, so I'm going to continue to make the play. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That third pick, Paulo Banchero, he's undefeated head to head. Last 20 is looking good. Last 10 is looking even better at 80%, 8 of 10 hit rate. Last 5, he's undefeated. Now, in the last 6 games against bottom 10 defenses, he's 83%. Teams that need to produce tend to go to those high usage star players. So I'm going to be leaning into Luka Doncic over my last 3 honorable mentions, but I will also cover those if you'd like to rotate them into the slips as well. So Luka's hit 3 of 4 head to head against this team. Last time they matched up, even though the Lakers got blown out in the second half, he still cashed with 34 points. That was pretty promising for me to see, in Chicago's defense is atrocious against the Lakers. The last 10, last 20 is not looking too good. This is more of a matchup based pick, guys. So like I said, take that gut play or you can lean into something that has a little more history to it. For example, Chet Holmgren, I actually had him under on fantasy today. And as you can see, he's hit this at an 88% hit rate, or 7 of 8 of the last games at home. You could rotate that one in as well. I wouldn't be mad at you. It's all based on how you'd like to play. So there's 2 more picks for you there. My very first pick of the day was actually Dyson Daniels. It was a knee-jerk reaction. I did see him on the popular tab, so that makes me a little cautious, but I like his PRA on the full game. He's cashed it 5 of last 6 games on the road, and then head-to-head in the last matchup, he did cash it, even though they played back-to-back. That was pretty promising too. One thing I do want to cover in today's full game slate insights is how many teams are playing back-to-back. The Lakers are playing back-to-back. They just played yesterday. They played Indiana and they barely edged out a win there. But Austin Reeves was another Lakers play that I'm looking into. He's at 89% hit rate in the last 9 games, 8 of 9, or his PRA also against the Chicago defense. Same thing. We saw him last time. He cooked them. He had 25 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. I'm confident in playing Austin Reeves PRA as well as Luka Doncic. That's going to cover the picks for today. Hopefully you learned something from my insights. And we'll get into the full game slate now. All right, let me try to zoom through this, guys. I don't want my videos to be like 15 minutes long. So basically, Cleveland, Indiana, Oklahoma City, and Houston are favored. Houston being a road team, Indiana being a road team on a back-to-back. So keep that in mind. Cleveland's playing at home. They're going to absolutely blow out San Antonio. Just keep that in mind moving forward. Looking at injury news and players, the only notable ones that I was looking at was Sabonis being back in the lineup. His lines are pretty low. I'm choosing to fade him altogether. Look for Portland players like Denny Advia playing in. They're going to have some good value props, so take advantage of that. You'll see him on my cheat sheet, guys. Any other additional insights that I have for you today will be there. So I want to make this quick, but no other scary news. I know Jordan Poole's on popular tab today and Indiana's on a back-to-back. Lakers are on a back-to-back, but that really should do it for the coverage today. Like I said, if you want more plays and insights, guys, hop in the Discord. It's going to be free. Try to get through everything as fast as I can for you guys now. I do answer any questions that you have in the comments or in my growing Discord community, the Zen and Black. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to stay notified when I drop my videos, and always leave a comment because I might choose you for a giveaway in the future. Good luck tonight. Always put God first, and let's go cash.